Hi there, Cancerians. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at February 9 through February 15. The major highlight this week is the forward movement of Mercury. Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, which has been out of phase since January 21st. And it's been out of phase for 3 weeks in your 8th house of joint resources and investments and intimacy, which seems a strange house sometimes to me, to lump in joint investments, joint finances, and intimacy. I think of intimacy as something where you feel comfortable with somebody, and you can throw your arms around them or kiss them in public, or, maybe they smell a BO, or maybe, they go to the bathroom and in front of you or close nearby. And it's not a big deal because you like them so much and you feel like you can tell them anything and look like anything and it's okay. That's a very intimate relationship where you're also very passionate about each other, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a sexual relationship. It can just be where you feel very comfortable with somebody. But however, for those of you who are celebrating Valentine's Day this week, this is one of those days when sometimes we get in over our head with our expectations. Maybe you have planned something fantastic for your other half, and he or she comes up a little less than, shall we say, on Saturday. Maybe you feel like you went to a lot of trouble and you've had a reservation somewhere for a long time and you've organized to have flowers or a present come to the table and you've organized to sit with the view. Maybe you're going to propose. And I want to just say to you that sometimes proposing or getting too romantic on a special day, on a holiday like New Year's Eve or Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or Thanksgiving, can be a recipe for disaster, only because it's a holiday that everyone wants to share. It doesn't just have to necessarily be about you. And if it doesn't work out, and if the relationship falls through, Valentine's Day is always going to be that reminder because it's something you can't forget. If you go off and get engaged on, March 3rd, it's not a holiday. I just think that a lot of people do choose to get engaged right on the holiday so they can show the ring off and be around their friends and family, and I get that. But that means that if it doesn't work out, every holiday, Grandma's going to say, remember when you got engaged? And you'll be like, oh, God, yeah, I remember. So take that on board for those of you who are going to propose. And if you really feel like it's the right time, great. And I just hope that it does work out for you, because there's nothing worse than dreading a day for 6 months before and 6 months after, because, you were hurt on that day or things didn't work out or such plans you had. For those of you who are single, remember, it's just another day. It's a Saturday. You can do whatever you want. You can go to the movies, not a romance. You can hang out with your friends and watch television, watch Sex and the City, watch sports, and just get through that day. That's all you have to do. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you again next week.